Hello everyone, welcome to FinTalks by Dr. Hari Karri. In this video, I am going to discuss about one of the important concept in financial system which is recently introduced in India by the RBI, that is called as the Central Bank Digital Currency System, which is also called as e-Rupee. And I am going to explain about this concept in the form of various question and answers. I hope you will enjoy this video. Let us start. What is Central Bank Digital Currency, CBDC? A CBDC can be defined as a form of money that is denominated in an electronic format. In simple, it is considered as a smart cash or digital cash which is having unique attributes enabled by its digital form. The Bank for International Settlement defines CBDC as a purely digital banknote that could be used by the individuals to pay businesses, shops or each other, which is called retail CBDC, or used between the financial institutions to settle trades in financial markets, which is called as wholesale CBDC. So if it is used between the individuals and business, it is called as retail CBDC. When it is used between the financial institutions, it is called as wholesale CBDC. And next, what is the difference between CBDC and cash? See, cash is simple in the form of physical presence, that is currency notes and coins, which is having the physical existence. But whereas CBDC is available exclusively in digital format. The digital nature of CBDC unlocks potential benefits related to usability for consumers and merchants, safety and security, and traceability of transactions without infringing on privacy rights. What can CBDC be used offline? Can CBDC be used offline? Yes. Some of the approaches used are by setting time limit or size limit. Devices used must also be included as a consideration. For example, take UPI 123 Pay. To decrease the cash-based transactions in India, the RBI introduced the UPI payment system. For a sizable percentage of the population who lacked smartphones, who didn't have smartphones, UPI was unavailable, not possible. The RBI introduced UPI 123 Pay to solve this issue. Customers will be able to use their future phones for almost all transactions using UPI 123 Pay with the exception of scan and pay. Even with their normal phones also they can use UPI payment system by using IVR number and missed call systems. And what countries are leading the CBDC race? China and Sweden are in the pilot project stage and Singapore has completed the research stage of the CBDC. What is the difference between a CBDC and crypto assets such as Bitcoin, etc.? See, crypto assets are privately issued, that is non-central banks, and have a decentralized and disintermediated value proposition. That means the crypto assets offer a direct peer-to-peer transaction capability that does not require a financial intermediary such as banks. Crypto assets are not a liability on any institution's balance sheet and they are not backed by any government or centralized authority. But whereas CBDC is guaranteed by issuing central banks like RBI and it would be as safe as cash and would have a minimum or no counterparty risk. If most money exists in digital form, what is the difference between CBDC and money in a bank account? See, when money is held in commercial bank account in the form of deposit, which is in a digital form, it represents an amount owed to you by the by the commercial bank. In other words, it is a claim that you have against the bank. It can typically be withdrawn by you in the physical form, but only when the bank is solvent. You can withdraw money from the commercial bank only if the bank is solvent. But a CBDC is backed by the central bank and is a liability on the central bank's balance sheet. Similar to cash, a CBDC with legal tender status would not be a commercial bank liability. So, you would not have to rely on a particular bank solvency to be able to maintain your balance. What are the key design principles of CBDC? The core principles, character features of the CBDC are: it is a generally accepted medium of exchange which is accepted and trusted by consumers and businesses as a legal tender and complementary to cash. It must be available to and usable by every in Indian economy and the financial system. Its value must be pegged at 1-to-1 parity with the Indian rupee. It will be a liability on RBI's balance sheet and will remain so throughout the distribution chain, similar to cash. It should have attributes of like a divisible, durable, fungible and portable, and supply should be limited. It also must be transferable immediately and recoverably. With all these features, I hope that digital currency system, the central bank digital currency system, India will be a grand success in the near future. Thank you and have a good day.